Hi everyone, Rosa here, ready to show you some projects and do a tutorial on the projects that I made. Well, actually on one of them. These projects were for a swap at the Art Attack Tilda and Friends Facebook group that was hosted by Tracy. It was a fall domino swap. We had to make 3 items. We had to make a domino charm, a decorative 3-dimensional tag, and a bag, decorative bag to put everything, the charm and the tag in. So I decided to do the tutorial on the tag. Well, actually I started it off and then it just popped to my mind. I haven't done a tutorial for a couple weeks, so when I was started the tag already, I decided to start recording myself, but I did explain during the tutorial what I did when I started, and then the rest of it will be fast forward so you can see how I made the tag, a quick tutorial. So let's get started on the items that I made for the swap. The first thing that I made was the charm. Here's the little box that I created for the charm. Just to let you know, it was a domino charm. And I do have dominoes. I'm going to get it real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. So let me explain to you my little quick 2-minute history of what happened with this domino. I don't have a drill. I do not have a drill. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. The holes are made for the domino. But this is my domino. Look how it ended up. Me trying to make a hole in it. Yeah. It wasn't working. So I'm like racking my brain. I'm like, what should I do? So it just popped to my mind. I should just make a polymer clay. I use polymer clay for everything. Domino. And make it myself and just decorate it. So that's what I did. I just rolled out the clay, put the domino on top to get the perfect measurement of a domino, cut it up to the size, smoothed it out a little bit, popped it in the oven, and voila. Let me show you what I made. So this is a little belly band that comes out just like in one of my other swaps. These are how I'm packing up my charms now. And these little handmade boxes that I use my Martha Stewart scoreboard on. So it has beautiful green tissue paper on here, and this is the final result. As you can see here, you see it's real thick as well. And I use this Bow Bunny. It was a fall paper that I bought like a couple years ago, and then I just added in this beautiful little flat back button that I had. It's like a vase. And then I used Flower Soft. I mixed in the green, the yellow, the red, and the orange just to make it look like a fall floral arrangement. And just added these little metal embellishments that I had in my stash. And here's the back with a little corn button that I put there. And then the bottom part, as you can see here, is all these little dangles. And this little pumpkin I did make with polymer clay as well, and this beautiful cute little leaf. So these are all the little dangles, and here's the charm. I will put some photos at the beginning and at the end of the video so you can see it at a closer, better view. Beautiful. So that's the charm that I made for my partner. Now I'm going to show you the tag. The tag, the tutorial that is following all this information is on the tag. So it's already packed up in its little bag, and here it is. Isn't that beautiful? I made it on heavyweight chipboard, and then I just covered it up with regular yellow cardstock, and I did a little bit of mixed media into this. I used my brick stencil and then just stenciled it up and just mixed it with some sprays, and that will be in the tutorial so you can see the sprays that I used. And then I cut this window out on my silhouette cameo. The tutorial's not, I already cut that up. I'm just going to show you how, I just colored everything and then decorated everything. So, and then these side wood panels, as you can see here, is not from this window. It's actually from another window on the silhouette. So these are all cut out, and I did cut it out in 140-pound paper to give it more sturdiness. And then I added this beautiful little tag here that says the perfect pumpkin and some wild orchid craft flowers and some of that it's like burlap string, and I put it all around and I put it on the top as well and try to just swirl it around so it could look veiny. And then the little vine that you see here, the ivy vine, is also cut out in the silhouette. I added fabric paint, which will be shown on the tutorial, how I added the dimension and colored it up with the sprays. So the tutorial will be on this lovely tag. It's a 7 by 3.5 tag, so it's pretty big, and I hope she likes it, my partner. And then the bag, we had to do a decorative bag, and it's a little heavy because I already filled it up with goodies and I still have to put the charm and the tag in here. And this is what I made. I just got one of those regular brown paper bags and then just wrapped it with burlap, added this beautiful dimension. It's also from the Bo Bunny collection paper that I used for the rest of the for the charm and the tag, and it says changing of the seasons, and that's what fall is all about. Changing of the seasons, how beautiful fall is. I live in the tropical weather now, so I don't get to enjoy the change of the seasons, and I wish I still lived back in the States where I will be able to enjoy that. That's one of like my top 5 things that I miss is fall's my favorite season, and I miss seeing how the leaves and the trees change color. And I just added these Prima paper flowers on here just to give it that look, and then give it like a more dimension to the bag. And this beautiful tag that's also from the paper collection to give it its closure. I am going to do a little tie up here. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do that before I pack it out and send it out to my partner. So now I'm going to leave you with the tutorial. I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be a fast forward tutorial with music and a couple subtitles here and there explaining you a couple things. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching. I hope my partner loved it. And I'll talk to you guys at the end of the tutorial. Take care. Enjoy. Okay, so here are the pieces that I cut out on my silhouette cameo. The window, the shutters, and the ivy vine that I cut out with heavy weight cardstock. Here's the tag. I already started it, but it didn't pop to my mind to record it and make it as a tutorial until like I got past this part. And I did texture the brick part. I used a brick stencil like you see right here, and I excuse my hands, they're all, I just finished doing this, and my homemade texture paint that I made, and I used some Lindy Stamp Gang sprays, and I used some of the shimmer sprays as well. This is one of the colors that I used. It's called the Royal Beige Gold, as you can see here. There you go. And I also used the Lucky Shamrock Green of Lindy Stamp Gang. I also used the Shimmer Spritz. This is like an orangey color. Don't really know the color of it. And I also used another shimmer spray, this beautiful yellow color. If you guys believe it or not, I got those sprays at really, really low cost. I think for $1 each at my local store. But here are the shutters. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward through all the process, but I just wanted to let you guys know what I did before I go into the fast forward mode. And first, I used some of this fabric paint to give detail, 3D dimensional detail, to the window shutters and the vines. There you go, it's fabric paint. But now I'm going to fast forward, and here it is. I put it in this bottle so it could come out really, really thin. And I'm going to start. So you all enjoy watching this tutorial. everyone, so now I'm here. I'm completely finished my tag. I hope you were able to enjoy this small tutorial. I wish I would have thought of it before I started to record the whole entire process of this tag. I hope you really enjoyed all the detail, and if you have any questions, please leave me in the comment section below. I want to thank Tracy for all her lovely swaps that we have at Art Attack Tilda and Friends group at Facebook. I will put the link in the description box below if you would like to join. There's a lot of wonderful swaps there, and you'll also be able to meet a lot of wonderful people. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Hope you enjoyed all my projects. You all have a beautiful day. God bless.